Good morning, everybody. It should be like 6 a.m., but it's 7 a.m. because the clocks moved ahead last night. Long day last night. We had game night and everything, and I said, but you know what? We just had record high temperatures for the last 50 years here in Ottawa. It was 13 degrees Celsius, 53, 54 degrees Fahrenheit in Ottawa. In March, that's really warm temperatures. So you can look forward to a bright spring day and oh. Oh yeah. It's Canada. Oh. Okay. So, I hurt myself. And my back is killing me. And how did I hurt myself? How did I hurt myself? Well, I hurt myself in bed. Yeah, but not that way. uh, I was, yesterday was game night. Had the guys over. We played Cards Against Humanity. Lots of fun. We got right into that game. If you've ever played it, you know what I mean. If you've never played it, it's basically you get a card where it'll say, Johnny first discovered blank by doing blank. And then you would have 10 cards in your hand with all these different answers in it. And you would have to come up with what you think is the best answers to go with that card. And then the person who gave that question out, he doesn't know whose answers he's looking at, and he picks them, and then he chooses which one he thinks is the funniest or the best answer, and you accumulate points by whoever wins, and you switch people every turn. So we're playing, and we got right into that last night. But anyway, that has nothing to do with, well, it has a little bit to do with why I hurt. We were up pretty late last night, and I got to bed pretty late. Had a little bit of work to do afterwards, and I did that. And so I got to bed around 2 a.m., and we moved the clocks forward. So technically, it's 3 a.m. is when I'm in bed. And I probably fell asleep pretty quickly. And lo and behold, around 5 o'clock in the morning, I am woken from bed. Like from a deep, deep sleep, with this huge bang downstairs. And I hop out of bed and run downstairs, and in the process of running downstairs, I kind of slipped a little bit in my half stupor, if you will, and twisted my lower back a little bit. And it is killing me right now. But what was the loud noise, you may ask? It was my framed picture that I put up from YouTube that I showed you the other day, that I put up on my wall. The hangers that I bought that are specific for that you could just stick on the wall, well, they stuck on the wall. They were doing really well. There was no sign of them coming off or anything, but I have a lot of construction going on outside my house. And it's not that there's construction right there, but it's the trucks, the dump trucks and the big, huge tractors and all the heavy equipment machines that come up. When they drive by, the whole house goes like this. So it really, really shakes. And like to the point where that's what I wake up to every morning, is my bed shaking, that I know they've started the construction at 7 o'clock in the morning every morning outside my house. Because they park the vehicles over here, start them up in the morning, and drive them to the construction where they're actually building the houses. So I guess that vibration loosened those stickers enough with the heavy picture on it that it came crashing down. And it could have been really worse. Like, look at where this is, right? So I have it here on the wall, and right below it, I have this glass table. And it fell directly onto that glass table and then onto the floor. And that's no small height. You know, that fell 4 feet down to that table. So luckily for me, it didn't shatter the table. The picture frame, as you see, is still fine. It didn't break. So I went and I found some old frame nails and that I had from before. But of course, as I do that, there's no stud anywhere that I can find to put those into. I went all along the wall. And it's like there's one stud, maybe two, but they're like right in the center of where that picture would be. So it would be off-centered of the windows like that. It would look horrible. So I ended up getting drywall little studs that go in, and then you put the screws into the drywall studs and they expand, and those seem to be holding. And I hope the vibrations, because today's Sunday, when the construction starts up again, I'm hoping it doesn't shatter and shake enough that those come off, because I got lucky once that I did not break that frame and shatter it, and I did not shatter my glass tabletop. The glass tabletop is like $400. The frame thing itself is $350. I could have lost $800 worth of stuff from just that picture falling on the floor. But what worse out of everything is I would have smashed the picture that I've been waiting for forever. So yeah, that's how I woke up this morning. Hurt my back in the process. Happy Sunday. Happy leaping everything forward day and losing an hour of sleep. And now I basically had 2 hours of sleep. I've been up ever since. I look horrible, feel tired, feel sore, and I have too much to do today to be able to go back and just curl up in bed and go back to sleep. So, yeah, that's how my day started. How about you guys? How is your day starting on Sunday? I hope it's starting much better than mine. But hey, things could have been a lot worse, right? I could be out $800 worth of stuff trying to find the exact same coffee table again and trying to get that picture all done one more time. And can you imagine if the actual plaque from YouTube got damaged and I would have had broke and I would have had to order a new one? I would have been waiting another 3 or 4 months to get that. So yeah, fingers crossed, it stays on the wall this time.